and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, tonight we're doing another DuClaw beer. It's been a long time since we've done one.
A little while.
This is the Black Apple Sour Ale, an ale brewed with black apple puree, orange peel, spices, and lactose. It is 5.5% alcohol by volume. Sour beer. I don't know what a black apple is.
It's an apple. It's black.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
That's what it is.
What it tastes like. A lot of apples aren't edible, but you can make, like, a lot of cider apples and stuff like that aren't edible, but you can make juices out of it.
Just give you a tummy ache. It's fine.
Because they're so tart or they're so sour. So DuClaw makes really good beers. I can't remember the last beer we had from them. We had a keg of their. That looks good.
That looks really nice.
Look at the little swirl in there.
That looks really nice.
I think I picked the right size glasses.
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh,
it's
I think
very, very chunky.
Do you want to switch me? Look at that chunk.
Look at all. Whoa! I don't know, man. You got like a loaf of bread in your cup. Did you shake this up?
I did not. That is some Chunkzilla.
Woo! That's a chunky boy.
You like the chunks.
A chunky boy.
Yours is chunky, but that is chunky.
That's yeah. There are some. Oh god! It like wiggles if you.
Here, you might as well get the rest of the chunk.
I might as well.
Wow.
Oh goodness. What?
So the big chunks of hop kernel. There's some black stuff.
There's some stuff in here.
All right.
Probably like cracked grain and all kinds.
On the
of
nose.
Look at that. It's just so thick. Jeez.
It smells a little bit like a Belgian white ale on the nose. Doesn't it?
It's a whole. It's got spices in it.
It smells like a
It's
Belgian.
definitely got spices in it.
Like a Belgian white ale. It doesn't smell like a sour.
A little bit appley though.
Yeah. It's very a
like
lot of coriander in there.
Like baking apples.
I don't know if there's coriander in this, but it smells like there's coriander in there.
It smells like it almost is a pumpkin pie. That's kind of weird.
It is.
Maybe that's the chunks.
It's sour.
It's tart.
It sort of reminds me of Christmas.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like,
it reminds me a little bit more of like just, you know the crumble stuff on top of apple strudel?
Yeah.
Or not strudel.
Pie. Or strudel.
Anyways, the crumble stuff, that's what this tastes like. Especially the aftertaste. It's like a little bit toasty. And
yeah, it tastes like a sour, like a very tart apple pie, which is interesting. That's why I said it reminds me of Christmas, because when everybody else is eating like pumpkin pie, I'm an apple pie guy.
It's got a little bit of potpourri flavor to it.
I'm American as apple pie,
It's really weird that it tastes like. I mean, it's not really weird that it tastes kind of bready, like the topping, like the strudely topping, but it's odd that it tastes like crust.
The sour level is correct on it. It's not too sour. It's pretty tart. But I think for me personally, I think it's perfect. It's not so much where you have to pucker when you drink it, but it's thirst quenching. The tartness.
A little bit of the sweetness cuts through the tartness too. That's nice. Altogether, you know what this reminds me of? This do you remember the gum they had for a while? It was like apple pie flavored gum.
A little bit.
There was like you could taste the crust and like the apples and all the weirdness. I had a stick of that once.
It's like the gum off Willy Wonka.
It reminds me of that. It does actually taste like the individual elements from an apple tart.
Yeah. Just sour.
Sour.
It's interesting. I give them props because it's very, very different. It keeps all the notes of a sour with also having elements of a Belgian in there. So you get that little bit of graininess, you get that coriander. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what's giving it that pie-y flavor. The lactose also is probably helping in that department. Especially when we got ice cream on top of that, you know what I mean? So it's I just want pie.
Yeah, I think is there a pie place?
Homemade pie kitchen's not too far from here.
Oh, is it not?
Yeah, it's only about 15 minutes, little man. I can't remember the price on this. I want to say it was like $2.29 for the 16-ounce can, $2.39. We've had it laying around for a while. I wouldn't say a while, but like a month and a half or 2 months in the house. I don't know what if there's a born-on date on it. The can's kind of gross.
Yeah, there's someone dropped it in a pizza at one point.
With our friends, no telling. Overall,
I think I'm going to have to give this a really solid 8.5. I want to give it a 9. It's really unique. Who doesn't want an apple pie in a can?
Right.
Who doesn't want that?
The tartness really saves it, and there's nothing artificial about this either, which is interesting. You don't get any kind of artificial undertones like you get in a lot of that kind of stuff. You're not getting any cinnamon per se, but the coriander is what's making it pop. I like it a lot. It's definitely unique. I'm going to go with the 7 on this one, saying it's good, but I don't think it would appeal to everybody. If you're really into unique beers, like you want something different, or you like sours, this would be a good one to go with. It also has a little bit of characteristics of a cider. It's not quite...
Yeah, the appliness gives it a little bit of a cidery feel.
Yeah, it's not quite dry, but it's going in that direction. Like, it's not even quite a semi. But
I could see that for sure.
Next question is, would you recommend it?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'd recommend like a 4-pack, but definitely a single for sure. I'll probably get a single, toss it in my fridge until I feel I need it.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting beer. I guess it was a good choice to start out the night with. All right, well, that has been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.